Thank you for tuning in to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast, a no judgment zone podcast that covers lifestyle, entertainment, news, and sports. Even though KC doesn't watch sports, but these are minor details. By the way, he reads tarot cards too. Yes, I really mean it. He reads tarot cards too. And now, the host you've tuned in for, KC Phoenix.
Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix. And it is time for the lucky numbers for December 31st, Friday, New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. So yeah, here we are. I'm more than likely not, or you know what, because I forgot what day it was. I think it was Wednesday. I didn't do a lucky number. So yeah, because I try to do lucky numbers, or attempt, because I don't like the word try. I attempt to do lucky numbers at least 5 times a week because they seem to be pretty popular. And I didn't do lucky numbers on Wednesday. I think it was. Either way, I didn't do lucky numbers one of the days this week, so I will more than likely do a lucky numbers on New Year's Day. Plus, I think Powerball is on New Year's Day, or Mega Millions. I'm pretty sure it's Powerball. You know, like I said, I don't play the lottery that often. Anyways, before I go any further, KIRWKC.com. Main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. For those who are new to this, I have a large vase with red balls that have numbers on them, mixed in with crystals. I pull 6 numbers out of the vase, and then, of course, those are your lucky numbers. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for entertainment purposes only. However, if you happen to win anything using the lucky numbers, please give the show a shout out or bless the CashApp. KIRWKC. Here we go. The first number is 27. The second number is 63. The third number is 57. The fourth number is 7. There's actually 3 sevens in, because 27, 57 is 7, so there's 3 sevens in here. Good sign. The fifth number is 18. And the sixth number is 5. So I'm going to read these back to you, and then I'll tell you what's resonating with me. The first number is 27. The second number is 63. The third number is 57. The fourth number is 7. The fifth number is 18. And the sixth number is 5. 7 is a really good number. That's definitely resonating with me. I want to say this, especially with 3 sevens coming out like this, because I've seen it before in Powerball and actually Mega Millions, where sometimes there was a Lucky Numbers episode where I was saying, I feel like 5 is resonating with me. And I was like, I feel like the number 5 is going to come out. And what ended up happening was I'm pretty sure it was Powerball. It was either half the numbers dealt with the number 5. It was like 25, 45, 55, that type of thing. So with 7 coming out right now during this, one thing you may want to consider, if anything with 7 resonates with you, like 17, 37, 47, if any of those numbers resonate, you may want to play them and do that. As for numbers that are resonating with me that I did not pull, the number 4 is resonating with me right now during this whole process. So the number 4, if the number 4 is resonating with you, you may want to consider playing it in whatever lottery or what have you that you play it in. Also, the number 24 is resonating with me. So 4 and 24. So even though I didn't pull them, you may want to consider them. Outside of that, these are your lucky numbers for Friday, December the 31st, New Year's Eve. Again, Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.